Frankie, see, that's the sound of a Friday podcast, my friend. How are you doing?
So you humming is the sound of a podcast?
Yeah. Well, that song I was humming was the Friday night AOA podcast theme.
Okay, yeah, good. That's
something. Little known fact. We got a whole slew of topics to get to. Of course, the Minnesota ICE tragedy. We've got some new footage, more developments. The Clintons getting subpoenaed. Are they going to ignore it? It's coming up next week early. They have not confirmed they're going to be there. Noah Wyle goes full ER IRL, doing some slang with the kids. How the kids do, they have six. They do
abbreviate things.
Yeah, they have 6'7". They do all the 6. They do all the things. I'm doing the kids stuff. Like 6'7".
Was that 6? That's square.
Or maybe it's this way now. It means 6, but this means 6'7" now. See it? 6.
Does it really?
Yeah, 6'7". This is what kids do. And they have like weird things.
I that is 6'7".
Yeah, it's good. The kids are doing some stuff. So am I. I'm cool with the cool kids. Timothy Busfield. Of this bad stuff on Timothy Busfield, I'll share it with you if it's true. I'm devastated. We'll explain what Happy Trump is. Some Charlie Kirk images to discuss quickly. Futuristic nails. We've got a bevy of other assorted topics and such. And Erin C. makes her 2026 AOA podcast debut for another game time. Oh my gosh, what more could you want?
What more could you want?
I don't know. Frankie C., this is what we're going to do. We're going to put it on the clock, my friend. 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I am, in the first time in AOA history, setting a timer, putting it on the clock. 12 minutes for our first topic because we have a lot to get to.
You're going to blow past 12 minutes, but go ahead.
We're going to do it, my friend. 12 minutes. There it goes. And starting now. Okay. The ICE thing. Lots of discussion on the internet, Frankie C. We've got another viral clip of you and I discussing this. I'll tell you what's interesting quickly. I get the show back and it's like, hey, this is all the clips. And sometimes I look at them. Most of the time I stopped looking at them. I don't look at them anymore. I had to make a conscious decision to only put out like 4 or 5 of this thing instead of like the 40 that were available. Lots of people taking my side, lots of people taking your side. Seems like this has split right and left again. I see Roxy is here. Roxy wrote me, was like, I'm on your side, and I was like, that's the first comment.
You got one.
Yeah. What's interesting though is Facebook. There's a lot of people out there, but anyway, there is an update in this case, and in this tragedy is what I'm calling it. And there's a few things to talk about, Frank, but let's go with, there's new footage. We actually have footage from the officer who fired the fatal shots, and it showed Renee Goods, that's the young lady who lost her life, showed her wife who was talking some shit to the police officer ahead of time. And then the officer comes around and we actually get to see things from his vantage point as it's happening, which is crazy. And you hear the wife scream, "Drive, baby, drive," in the clip. So it's very chilling. It's very, very like scary. But what I found really interesting, which not a lot of people are talking about, her wife was trying to get in the car on the other side. Her wife goes for the passenger door, and she rips away, like she pulls away, like she could have hit the wife. Like I stand by, and I feel like it's a little vindicating for me that she just panicked, and he panicked. And to back up my thing about him panicking, we go to find out a year ago or whatever, he was doing his job, in a raid, and he got hit and dragged by a car for like a block and a half or something like that. And he was hospitalized for quite a while over it. So you have a person who, this police officer, maybe he should, I don't know what the time frame is that it takes you to get over an incident like that, but it kind of feels like now a year is not enough time because, you know, we all said, even if, okay, I feel like Frank's camp is in, there was no way he was going to get hit ever. And my camp was basically like, it didn't look like he was going to get hit, but she was driving. She was at the start of driving off erratically and he overreacted and panicked. And now it's like, well, this is why he overreacted. Like, who wouldn't be jumpy in that situation if you already were hit and dragged by a car previously? I feel like it's another ingredient in an explanation of how all the worst things could have happened to have this tragedy of this young lady losing her life.
It still doesn't excuse someone being shot.
It explains it, though.
It doesn't really, because
I think it explains why he, like, again, I know it's he could have done a million different things, but I feel like in that moment of panic, you think you jump, you move out of the way, you swing at somebody or whatever, or, you know, you move your hand or, you know, at the car. His was pulling out the gun, which again, I feel like was an overreaction. But that's what he did. That was his panic. And he got hit by a car already. That's kind of explains why he was already jumpy, you know, to begin with.
Well, then you shouldn't be an ICE agent. You shouldn't be a federal law enforcement person. You shouldn't have a gun in your hand if your knee-jerk reaction is to pull it and shoot 3 times at someone who's unarmed. It doesn't make any sense to me because you could see, I saw the new video, the new footage, and you could see the woman turn. You could see her doing this, trying to turn to the right.
You see the wheel. Yeah, you do see the wheel.
And go that way. Obviously not trying to hit him. If she wanted to hit him, she wouldn't have kept doing this to get away from him. And at least 2 out of the 3 shots happened after the car was completely turned the other way away from him. So panicked or 3 pretty precise shots to kill her. I don't know. I mean, maybe he panicked. But
well, wait, come on. You think he was going over there to kill her?
No, but I don't think that was his intention when he first pulled up. I don't think he meant, you know,
The
I don't know.
new video begins seconds before the fatal shooting of Renee Nicole Good. Apparently filmed.
This is the footage you're talking about. So it's from the vantage point of the officer.
He was not a
I'm
threat.
not mad at you, Good tells the officer.
Hey, we don't change our plates every morning.
A woman believed to be her wife is also filming. In another angle, you can see the officer holding a phone.
I didn't realize that. So that's her wife right there.
Come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Another officer tells Good to get out of the car. She turns the steering wheel to the right. The officer appears to swear at Good after shooting her. This is him. US media reports say his name is Jonathan Ross, who was dragged by a car and injured during an arrest attempt last year.
Yeah, so see, that's the thing. By the way, how great is it to hear somebody with an English accent talk about news?
That is, yeah, it's better.
Yeah, she's good. She's delightful. Sorry, kid, you were going to say
He
something.
fired the shots, and then after the shots, he said, "You effing B." After he fired however many shots it was, 2 or 3
Yeah.
shots.
Wait, was that him or was that something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, I can't. There's no.
Again, I feel like that explain like he panicked in the worst possible way somebody in his position could panic.
Yeah, it was bad. It was awful, and I'm sorry, but he was not in life-threatening danger where he should have pulled a weapon. Sorry, that's just not anybody. If you take a half a step to the right and you're out of danger from any of those angles. I mean, what, he got swiped a little by the car.
Yeah,
and the car was going 4 or 5 miles an hour past him. Yeah, it was
hard to
speeding
tell
up.
that though. It's hard to tell that.
Yeah, it was speeding up from every angle. You could see the car was going from 0. It sped up a little, so she was trying to move out of the way, and maybe it swiped him a little, but that's still not reason enough to pull your gun and shoot into the driver's seat. She wasn't a threat. She wasn't a criminal. She wasn't pulling a gun. She was trying to get the hell out of the way and go away.
Yeah. Don't you know? Remember in the Avengers when the one guy goes, "I ran all these scenarios in all these different universes, whatever, and like only one universe is like that this multiverse thing." Don't you feel like in every other universe he does something? He doesn't do this. Like this is the one time he does this, that kind of a thing. Does that make sense?
Like no, I know what you mean. It's just it's a out of all the reactions, like. Yeah, if you had a multiple choice
Out of all right.
What's the if it's on a written test, what's the response here? Your last choice would be he shoots 3 times.
Right.
Or 2. Was it 3 times confirmed or 2 times? Or I don't know if it's 2 or 3.
I think it sounded like 2 there, but I'm pretty sure it was 3. But like even if he had like the phone in his hand, you would I could see being even when you just throw it, like I could see that be if he would have had
like
in his
something.
hand.
But this bang bang is not a reflex. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm saying this would have made him not do that. You know what I'm saying? Would have probably made him not do that.
Well, whatever. But
at the same time, okay, that's fair. 3 minutes left. At the same time, she's pretty aggressive in that drive, like yelling at him in the first place. The wife seemed fearless, like they were there for a confrontation to insert themselves into this.
If you're in that situation, and this woman who is obviously not any kind of she's not going to get out. You're not getting all she's doing.
He doesn't know that.
And she wasn't yelling. No, if you look at the videos before, she's like, "Oh, go ahead. I'm not mad." She said there's audio of her saying stuff like, "I'm not mad. It's okay." And then she drives out. The only thing she did, like not even aggressive, just to quickly was to turn the car that way. That's the only thing she did. Right before that, she told, "I'm not." She was like literally 10 seconds before that. She goes, "I'm not mad. It's okay," or something like that. And she waves off. She waves the people on, and she was peaceful, and she was being fine. And then all of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere. The other cops or ICE agents didn't even reach for their weapons.
They didn't. They were. It wasn't elevated to that. That's why this guy panicked and overreacted. You know?
And it was absolutely terrible, and it's all. I think it's 100% his fault.
But it's fair to say he feared for his life. Like that's why he panicked.
No, it isn't.
You don't think he feared? You don't think he got scared? That scared him.
Maybe he got scared, but there's no reason to fear for your life in that situation. No, sorry.
Maybe not, but I think maybe I said it wrong. Scared him was definitely like that scared him, and that's why
I can't tell you if he was scared or not. I mean, if you're scared by that, then you shouldn't. Number one, you shouldn't be arresting dangerous criminals, and you shouldn't carry a gun, and you shouldn't be law enforcement. If something like that, 30-something-year-old mom is behind a wheel and turns your car away from you, and that scares you, then you shouldn't be doing this job.
What makes matters worse, and we got a minute and a half left. What makes matters worse is the administration's response. Like the way the president put it on the thing was unnecessary. Today, J.D. Vance was like, he'll have immunity. We'll give him immunity to the police officer. It's like
Kristi Noem saying, "Oh, they were stuck in the snow and they were trying to get." There's no snow on that road.
It was all a bad. Like I wish our leaders would just say it was we got it right. Why it was a tragedy. It needs to be investigated, and then
all they had to say. That's
it.
They immediately took a side and said, "No, we're backing ICE no matter." It's like, well, you could even if that's for that's your thing, that's your position. Why would you go out? Why wouldn't you say it's being investigated? That's it. End of story.
That's it.
They're looking into it. I can't comment. It's an investigation. Sorry.
Yeah. That would have been.
It's just it's a tragedy, and this guy is obviously he's the guy. He has a gun. She has a car. But she's literally 3 feet in front of him, and she's doing this, turning away from him. That's not the threat that you think it is. I mean, I'm sorry, but you could tell just from the interaction, the limited interaction, that she's not trying to run anybody over. That's not her motive. And that's not the situation.
I don't think that was her. Yeah, I don't think that's what she was thinking either. I think she was thinking, I'm going to just get away from this. And he was thinking, I'm going to get hit by a car. and that's what happened, and I don't think he needs to be promised immunity, because I think that's just, you're inserting yourself, you're infecting the case. It's just, and let an investigation happen.
They don't care. See, I'm sorry, but this comes back to it every time. They don't give a fuck about the law. That's the end. That's the bottom line. They just do whatever they want. This administration, from the president to the vice president to Homeland Security, they don't give a fuck what the law says. They're just going to do whatever, and it doesn't matter. So what are we supposed to do? Just sit back and let it all happen.
And that is our time, Frankie C. First topic is done. How do you feel about the time limit on the first topic?
Since I got the last word, I feel pretty good.
All right, let's talk about the Clintons and the Epstein situation. We've talked about this. They were issued a subpoena. It was for October. It was pushed back to January 13th and 14th. That is this Tuesday and Wednesday. And Oversight Chair Committee James Comer is threatening contempt proceedings if they are no-shows. They have not confirmed with Congress today, which you think this is kind of the last day. I mean, I guess you have Monday, but if you're supposed to be there to testify and you haven't checked in and been like, well, be there, or this is the time, or, but nothing. They have gotten no communication from the Clintons on this. And, they could be held in contempt.
Oh no, they're going to be held in contempt where there's no consequences for that.
I know. Why isn't there? There should be.
Yeah, there should be. But again, I say this administration gets held in contempt all the time and nothing happens. People ignore subpoenas from this administration. They don't show up to whatever, and it doesn't seem to matter. So what the fuck? And why, now that we're on the subject of Epstein and the Clintons, yes, subpoena the Clintons, bring them in, 100%. Why aren't they subpoenaing anybody else in the Epstein files? Why aren't the Epstein files being released like they said they would? There was a deadline. The literal law that Trump signed into law says that they had to release all the Epstein files by December 19th. Where how many weeks past that and they haven't done it?
Yeah.
No consequences. So who gives a fuck anymore if they follow the law?
You're right.
Does it matter anymore? Why set a deadline?
You're right. I'm sensing a little anger from you.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Everything they do, they get away with, and it's fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
It's just enough already. What's the time limit on this one?
That was it.
That was it? Oh, wow. Yeah. We blew through that one pretty good.
Well,
you want the last word? Take the last word. Go ahead.
No. I agree with everything I agree with everything you said about the Epstein thing. The other thing, I got more stuff to talk about, which I want to get to when we go to Happy Trump. About the administration, just always, Anyway, Noah Wyle goes full ER in real life. That's what IRL means for you old fogies out there. That's what us and the cool kids say. Okay. At the Critic Choice Awards in Santa Monica, producer, for KPop Demon Hunters, Michelle Wong, was leaving the venue and she tripped. She got 2 big bloody cuts on her, and somebody went out and brought a first aid kit over to her, and Noah Wyle jumps in and bandaged her up like the doctor that he has portrayed so many times, because he was on ER obviously, and now he's on another doctor series called The Pit.
Can you see I could see the situation of him running up. Guys, back up. I played a doctor. I know what to do here. All right. I guess that's more qualified than any of us, since we're not doctors and we've never really played. I mean, I guess the most qualified person in that situation. Are there any doctors around? No. Anybody who actually pretended to be a doctor for a little bit? Yeah. All right. Bring that person in. They should probably be here.
I feel like the person I feel like the person who thought, let me go get a first aid kit and ran over first, that's that's a first responder. That's who I want working on me, not Noah Wyle, the actor. You know, I can't rely on him to bandage up my my bruise.
The person who is holding the first aid kit might not necessarily be the person that knows how to use anything that's in the first aid kit.
I just think they thought of it first. They reacted first. That's points.
Yeah, that's great. I love that they got it, whoever that is. But doesn't mean they know how to bandage you up and clean your wound and whatever the hell else. But hey, if he did it right, I would love to see an actual doctor's critique of the work. Like if someone like videotaped it or whatever and said, oh yeah, he did the right thing here, or this is wrong, or
I know.
Play by play.
I don't think anybody got it on. There's no footage. It's only been written about. So I think it was again in a spot where there just was no cameras or anything like that. So, but
I wonder
that
if
would be great.
She probably went to the doctor afterwards, and the doctor could.
I hope so.
Yeah, a doctor or was it an actor?
All right, so I'm looking up. I'm looking into the story, and I look to find footage and everything, and I'm like, he's on a show. I feel like he's on a new doctor show because I feel like, you think you see something in your head that you saw, you're remembering something kind of, but you can't. So I look it up, and he's on the show, The Pit, like I discussed. But I look up like the doctor show, and then I start to look at a list of all doctor shows, and I come to this revelation. And I learned this about myself today. I'm 43 years old. I'm still learning things about myself. I think I hate doctor shows because there's been so many shows about doctors. And I'm like, I have never watched one of these shows.
Why do you hate them?
It's not that I hate them. It's not like I don't know. I have never gotten into a doctor show. I have never been like, oh, this doctor show is amazing. So I thought about it. I've never watched an entire season of a doctor show. I've seen doctor show episodes, and I realized that there's only one I can kind of tolerate. And I might have seen 2 or 3 episodes in my entire life.
Like what? Which one?
House.
House is good.
Because I feel like that's almost even more of like an investigative show than it is like a doctor show.
There's a problem-solving aspect to it. And for some reason, I mean, I feel like this is probably the same with every doctor show. They get the most ridiculous 1 in a million case always seems to end up in their lap.
Yeah.
Like this person is dying of the plague. And it's like, what, the plague? Yeah. This person has the rarest thing on the planet. Oh, okay. I happen to be in Seattle. Yep. At this same thing where we happen to be shooting this show. Yep. It's like, okay. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess I understand, of course, why they have to do that. They have to keep, they can't just keep having people come in with the flu every episode. I mean,
hey, you got it's strep throat.
Yep, we got a big rash of strep throat today.
Oh my God, he had strep throat. Let me text my friends to watch.
Yeah, edge of my seat stuff.
Yeah.
But you have to have people come in being wheeled in with a pole through their chest, or else it's not going to be entertaining.
Right. Which I think maybe that's part, but I feel like this is a little strange. Like, don't you think that's strange that I feel that everybody's at the doctor show? Like, they're obviously popular. There's a billion of them.
There are a ton, but I'm with you. I'm not really into the.
You
the
either?
doctors. No, not really. I get it because I don't like being at the doctors. I don't like going to the doctors. I don't like sitting in the ER. I don't like, any of that stuff. And
yeah,
I don't want to watch it. I don't know if that has to do with it, but I just never, you're right. I never got into them. Plus, if I'm going to watch a doctor's thing, it should stay like there are some doctor shows that veer off into the lives and the relationships of the. I'm like,
yeah,
give me the surgery. Give me that. I'm here for the doctor stuff. If I'm going to be here,
there was one episode of House where he was doing surgery on somebody, right. And then a junior mint falls,
as if from above.
All right, now Christella brings up a good point, which I always love the pointing. Robin backs it up with a point. You didn't like MASH.
I never watched MASH.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure MASH was like before our time. I think we saw MASH on like reruns and Nick at Night and shit like that. Like,
yeah, but I never got into it either way. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that's before my time, and I'm into it. That's fine.
True.
But I just never got into MASH.
I've seen a couple of episodes of MASH. Not that I went and put it on. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm going to watch this. I mean, when I was like 5 and family would be putting it on, like that. So that, again, I'm not counting that. I don't think I'm a fan of that.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I never got into MASH. I don't know why. I guess that genre, maybe the war thing. I don't know if I got like because I would have watched it when I was young, and I wasn't into it when I was young. I wasn't into that war doctor thing.
Yeah.
So I, never really did that one.
I mean, it's such a huge thing. Somebody said emergency. I don't remember that one, but ER, General Hospital, even.
Oh, that's a soap opera.
Soap opera. Scrubs.
Scrubs is good. I'll give you Scrubs. I like that one. That's because it's funny. It's a comedy, and it's it's not it. Yeah, there's cases and stuff like that.
I'd say, would you say you're into that show?
Yeah, I like Scrubs.
Okay, so then that's one. You've won more than me. I got nothing.
Scrubs is a good one, and they're bringing it back. It ended, I don't know how many years ago, but it's like I think this March maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They're rebooting it. They're coming back with new episodes.
The Resident.
Don't know it.
Private Practice.
Okay.
Dr. Death, which stars Pacey.
Ah.
Nip Tuck.
I thought he was on a cruise ship doctor show.
Yeah, you're right. He is. Yeah, I guess this is an old. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Whatever that is, it's a doctor show. No, wait. He's on a cruise ship. Oh,
wait, it's a doctor show. Wait. There's all you can eat shrimp and margaritas. Oh, all right. I'm in.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sign me up.
Will there ever be a huge storm that threatens a big surgery and then more people get hurt? He's got to save them. Well, yeah, sure.
Other question. Why are they doing surgery on a cruise ship? I don't know.
Yeah, well, there's tons. I mean, we could, Oh, Becker's listed on here. Was Becker
Well, Becker's a sitcom, but I think it was a doctor
maybe
show.
He was a doctor.
I don't know. You know what? I never knew what kind of doctor he was, so I didn't know if it was I thought he was just like a what's it called? Like a private personal care, PCP, personal care physician.
No idea.
Just a regular checkup doctor. I didn't think he was a surgery kind of guy.
Boy, Bird's fired up here. Bird's going off on Bird and I were talking at like I think 7 o'clock in the morning this morning. Okay, here's another thing. We're all learning about Ant.
I like this one too. Wait, where is it? They're moving so fast. I like that one. Keep them coming, Bird.
I learned that I can't. You know that scene in Roger Rabbit when he can't not finish the song?
Yeah. And a haircut.
I can't resist a wise ass like I just can't eat a dad joke, whatever you want to call it. I cannot resist. I'm up at 7. Bird's on Discord. Sometimes I can never figure out. My phone goes off on notifications. I forget how to set it, but I only get notifications at certain times in the day. So notification comes across. Bird says, they said we got 8 inches or something, and there's a picture of like snowfall, and I was like, that's what my wife said, or whatever, something to that. And I thought of it instantly, and I'm like, oh, that would be funny to do. And then I'm like, I put my phone down, and then I'm just like looking at my phone, and my phone is looking back at me, and like the zoom is getting closer every time it cuts back and forth. I was like, I grabbed it, and I had a. I could not send it.
Yeah, I mean, how could you resist?
I'm like, I don't want them thinking like I just wait around for them, and I'm just like, oh, I've no life. I have not, and I was like, nope, I can't resist. I have to say this.
You don't have to post everything you think of.
I know, it's so bad.
You don't have to.
It's so awful, but I feel like it's I don't know, it's one of those things. I just couldn't. I was like, I can't go through the whole day knowing that I just left this line out there and didn't take a swing at it.
You could always tell me, or your wife, and someone will know that you said the line.
You guys catch a lot of that shit.
That's okay.
Well, that's the worst thing ever. You ever do that? You ever not say something, or you're so proud of what you said, and then you have to go tell somebody else the whole story so they can hear the line? Because like, oh, they weren't here for the line I had. Let me tell them.
This was the jerk store called. They're running out of you. No, never had that happen.
Sad news around Timothy Busfield, Frankie C. I love Timothy Busfield.
Question.
Yes.
Who's Timothy Busfield?
Oh my God, you're the worst. You definitely know him. He was the reporter that CJ falls in love with in The West Wing.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He's been in a billion things.
Yeah, yes.
Good dude. The thing, I'll tell you what, the other thing I love him in, which is like one of my favorite roles of all time, which he should have been nominated for an Oscar. He was so damn good, but so should have everybody. That movie where the little kid becomes the manager of the Minnesota Twins, Little Big League. He's great in it.
Oh my God.
He is so good in that movie. He plays like the
You really dropped
captain.
the ball, Academy. What were you thinking in the 90s when that movie wasn't nominated?
No, but you don't get it. The Twins were terrible, and the kid takes them to the wild card. He goes to the playoffs.
You know what's weird? I don't know if we ever discussed this, but why is it every baseball movie that deals with a league, not like, like he was also in Field of Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't deal with the league, the baseball league. Why does every baseball movie end with winning the pennant and not the World Series?
Yeah, that's
we're going to the World Series. It's like, okay, you still have to win that. I mean, movie over.
Yeah, that's
usually,
true.
Usually, I can't say everyone, but usually it's like, oh, we won the pennant. We came back from nothing and we won the pennant. Okay, that's not the end of the season, guys.
You got what? You got one more series to get through.
You got a big hurdle to jump here, pal.
Yeah, big dogs.
I don't get it.
That's true. Well, doesn't Major League even end before?
Yeah, they go to the World Series, but I don't think they get to the end.
Yeah,
you win the pennant. Oh, the pennant! We won the pennant. Okay, that's not the end. You still got some more to do.
Well, you know what? That's what's so crazy, amazing about Moneyball. They don't even win. Like they get shellacked in the first round of the playoffs, and that's how that movie ends. And you still go, well, that was a good movie. That like the ending was like whatever, but it's what actually happened. But
yeah, you can't. I mean, I guess you can make it up. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. That's what you're going for. But what movie is ever exact? Not
everybody's Quentin Tarantino. When did we start letting Quentin Tarantino just change history to end all his movies? I feel like his last 4 movies were just like, this is kind of what happened, and then I'm just going to write the rest of this.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino, a little overrated.
Nowadays, he's really like, and I understand everybody can't stay hot forever. But Pulp Fiction, I mean, that defined movie taste.
Yeah, but I feel like he stole everything or he borrowed everything that he did in that movie.
Yeah, but I mean that very well may be. That was the first. Good point. But that was the first time I ever saw a movie not in order. That was mind blowing to me.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, granted, we were 12 when the movie came out, so.
Yeah, I mean, it was a weird movie, man.
Yeah.
Still not 100% sure of the plot.
Yeah, and I find myself liking all of his movies, like the one about
he has a few good ones. He does.
Yeah, the Nazi ones.
Inglourious Bastard, great movie.
Inglourious Bastards. Yeah,
I think that's probably his. For me,
yeah,
that's probably number 1.
Yeah,
that's his best movie.
Brad Pitt is like, that's the one with Brad Pitt, right? Is that the one?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Those guys, those guys are badass.
That was a really good movie. That I'll give you that one. I mean, the
What's
end, of course, no spoilers, but you know, it's a weird ending.
The one with Christopher Guest was good too, where he's the Nazi.
Christoph Waltz?
Christoph Waltz. What did I say?
That's
Christopher Guest?
movie. That's the same movie, buddy. That's Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, that's Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's right. Those movies are long as fuck too.
Yeah. Kill Bill, really good. But again, a lot of borrowed stuff, sure.
Yeah.
He's got a foot thing going on in every movie. I don't get that, but okay.
Big foot thing. Big foot guy.
Going on there.
Big foot guy. Huge foot.
Did you ever see what's that movie? Dusk Till Dawn or From Dusk Till Dawn? His movie.
A long time, like in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. That's when I think that's when it came out, and it's one of those. It's two guys. I think Clooney. It's him and Clooney are the actors in it, and they go to this place. And what's her name? Oh, what's her name?
Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek. Thank you. Like, there's a whole scene with her putting like her foot in his mouth.
I don't remember that.
And like pouring alcohol down her leg and off her. I'm like, oh god, geez, who came up with this idea? That's insane.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's a little.
And like, it's uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, to keep putting your feet in the whole thing, or have people.
Quentin Tarantino's mouth and face, and it's like ridiculous.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Timothy Busfield, allegations involving him and a minor have surfaced.
No.
Investigation began after a doctor called the police at a UNM hospital. Parents say their children acted on The Cleaning Lady, a Fox show that Busfield worked as a director on the show from 2022 to 2025. He alleged behavior described as he told the kids to call him Uncle Tim, tickling stomachs and legs, said they were the doctors wrote notes that they were concerned that they were groomed. He's got charges, 2 counts of sexual contact with a minor and child abuse. It's not clear yet if they actually arrested him, but I guess he's close to getting arrested. I don't know. That's so sad.
That is really sad.
Yeah, this is really, really sad because he's like everything he's in. You know, as I was reading this, I realized he was in Entourage too. And he's good enough. He plays the director in Entourage. He's good in Entourage. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Could never get into that show. It's just a show full of douchebags.
No, Entourage is so good.
If you like watching douchebags be douchey, sure.
You got it so wrong. Entourage is it's great. It's really, really great.
Never.
Where am I going to go next here, Frankie C? Oh, here we go. The Happy Trump.
What is this now? Is this his dance where it looks like he's jerking off people?
No. The president was at a meeting today on the Venezuela oil, and he had a pin on it on his lapel. One's the American
himself.
One's a pin of himself that they call Happy Trump, and he's like, they call it Happy Trump.
He's just it's just a child. Did you hear the thing where the woman who won the Nobel Peace Prize was okay? I forget the whole ins and outs of it, but something like she's the leader of a country. Forgive me if I'm messing any of this up, but she said, "Oh, I would give it to Trump if he wanted it," and because I wouldn't remember her reasoning. I don't remember her reasoning. Why she said it.
You just heard, "I'll give it to Trump," and you went red.
No, I heard it. I remember. I listened to the whole thing, but I don't remember why she said she would do it. If it could have been she genuinely thinks he deserves it, or she wants to placate him. I don't know what the reason is.
Okay.
So whatever it is, it is. And he said he would accept it. If when he meets her, if she offered it to him, he would accept it. Like, you child. That's all he wants. Just give him all the awards, give him all the trophies, the first place ribbons, and just keep him sad, keep him happy, and he won't fuck with anybody. You just, oh, you won the getting up out of bed today award. Here you go. Go back into bed and sleep the rest of the day. Or go play golf. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is just give him awards and make him feel like he's the most important person. And he'll hopefully leave everybody alone.
It's so strange. I saw a tweet from the Trump Kennedy Center, and I'm like, I can't believe it's still.
How do you do that?
Still there, still like that.
Could you imagine? It's a memorial to the president who was killed, and you slap your stupid name on it. I would be so embarrassed if it was the Frank. I would be like, how could you?
It's so weird. It's so weird. Even as a troll, even if you're going to tell me he's trolling all the Democrats, it's still weird. It's still beyond reproach.
It's a memorial to someone who died. Well, while in office, you did not earn any of it. You don't deserve your name to be number one on it.
He thinks he saved it. Yeah, he thinks he's saved. But just I'm going to read. I'm going to put my name on it. It's crazy. Don't you feel?
He wants is praise. It's all he wants.
Don't you feel like we have just entered an alternate 1985 some days? I mean, listen, and there are days, and I get killed here. Frank kills me. Paul kills me, where he gets misconstrued by the left, and it's not fair. There's moments where it's like, that's not fair, or that's not that important, or take it easy. And that's somebody who can recognize that. And I look at some of these things and I go, it's just, this can't be real. Like none of this is real anymore.
You're not the world won't end if you stop making excuses for him.
It's you don't have to
sit and go, well, if you just step back and go, well, maybe he's just a gigantic.
No, because sometimes I think he gets a bad rap. Sometimes he gets a bad rap. I know. This is why I didn't want to say that.
Example.
I don't want to do it.
You brought it up. You brought it up.
I just think
where he got a bad rap.
He gets a bad rap sometimes. Sometimes.
One example.
Everybody shit all over his peace plan, and they still do. Yet it's still been better than it ever has been. Not that it's been perfect, but it's progressing along.
Is it?
Yeah.
No more fighting.
Well, I mean, there was a couple of incidents and stuff, but for the most part, they're all still. It's on like track, Like he can do, it's not everything can be the worst thing in the world. It just can't be.
No, not everything is the worst thing in the world. But if you do 99 awful, terrible things and you do one pretty good thing or okay thing, you still did 99 terrible, awful things.
I know it's hard for anybody to give him credit for anything. It really, really is. But
don't be a gigantic turd and expect everybody to kiss your ass.
He gets a bad rap sometimes. I'm saying that, but then I'm also saying there's times like what with the pin and the Kennedy Center name and some of these weird things, and you're just like, this isn't. How can this be? He's fucking taking Greenland. He's fucking taking it. They had a meeting today. Now, what's his name? Schumer was in it, so he didn't like panic because I know there was some controversy on whether Marco Rubio said they were going to buy it or what. I don't even know, but I'm so worried. I'm genuinely like, I feel like it's going to be Greenland, Cuba. Like I feel like Lindsay and him hatched a plan on the plane that day, and like that's it.
It's insane. It's one of I don't even want to get back into it.
No, we shouldn't. But
I can't because it's such it's child's play. It really is. They're just children, and they just want to. Because we have power, there are laws in place for a reason. I'm not going to get back into it, but we have laws. The world has laws, and you can't just disregard them because you think you're above it. I can't. Next, yeah, everybody doesn't want us to talk about this again.
But he's wearing his own little pin. He's wearing a pin of himself. Like how? How can you be like? I don't know. I don't know.
I can't do it. It can't be done.
like
can't
we
justify his
like
stupidity.
like I would wear a pin of myself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
'cause we're not serious people.
And and everybody would look at him and go, "Thank God he's not the president of the United States, or we'd be in real trouble."
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless his grandkid gave it to him,
Yeah.
that I understand.
Oh, that I get. Yeah, that would be cute.
Fine, but I'm sure that didn't happen. I'm
Yeah.
sure someone gave it to him, or he got it himself, or whatever, and he's wearing it because he can't get enough of himself.
Yeah.
Everybody wants us to move on. Let's move on.
All right. I put Charlie Kirk on here. I don't want to talk about it now. I don't know.
I don't want to talk about it either. What's next? Future nails? What's happening?
But it's. Let me give you the premise. You tell me if it's interesting. If it's not, Frank will tap it out. Fair?
Yeah, fair.
Okay. All right, here. Let me put up this tweet on the screen. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I'm getting the ring of death here. I think I'll slow it. Okay. So Candace Owens put out there's a new.
Next. You lost me already.
I know, but that's part of it. That's part of it. Give me 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Okay. All right. Candace Owens had a dip. Got the your fucking face. You're like. She had access to a new angle. No, I think it's interesting, and there's no exit.
It's so interesting. I can't even.
Like I think she's crazy and stupid. I don't agree with her. And then I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying a conspiracy. I'm saying can an expert just explain how it's because I feel like all we need is one expert who could be like, well, actually that bullet from that gun in a certain way could not come out the other end. It's possible. That's all we need for everybody to be like, okay, leave this part of it alone.
So what is she inferring?
That because there's no exit wound. Like we see where the bullet goes in, but the bullet doesn't come out. But you can see there's blood on his hand already, and then he's already like almost practically down to where he was. So the bullet should have come through him.
This doesn't prove anything. First of all, it went into his neck and could have stopped in his neck, number one. Number two, you might not see it. There wouldn't be an exit wound here because that's his shirt, and it would go if it went through his neck, it would come out like the back of his neck, which is.
But there would have been blood. We would have started to see the blood in the back, but there's not. But
it could the bullet could have went in and not left.
Well, this is where the conspiracy theories are coming from. The fact that they say that bullet from that gun, there's no way it doesn't go right through because it's so powerful. That's what's driving the conspiracy.
From that far away?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We need an expert to come and be like, actually, I've not seen one person do that yet.
Well,
I've been looking.
Maybe it did. Maybe the angle is such that it went in and out on like a shallow angle.
Because that's what to
cut the jugular.
And like, do you hit things sometimes and it goes? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think all the blood was coming out at one end. That. Like it was coming out the part where the vein was nicked, and that was in the front, and then it went like, in other words, I don't know how to, like, if it hit here, like let's say this is his neck, if it hit here, like that's where the blood's coming out, and then it comes out this, I don't know, this angle doesn't show me anything. Like if it comes in the front here, that's where the blood's going to come out, and that's where the vein is. If it hits the back or his spine or something else, I feel like, yeah, that might. I mean, this was literally the instant it happened.
Yeah, well, you're saying if we keep going on frames, we'll see it come out.
Maybe I don't know. It could be, but I don't know. Again, this is 4 frames. If you go forward, maybe there will be blood on his back, but most of it's on his front because that's just where the vein is. You feel for your pulse. The vein is in the front here. I don't know if that's your jugular you're feeling. I don't know the anatomy of the neck really well, but I don't know. I just feel
I'll tell you what, though, after that description, if I fell and somebody brought over a first aid kit, I'd let you bandage me up.
I didn't even play a doctor.
I know, but it felt like you did the way you were talking, doctor
Right?
speak there for a second.
It wasn't bad.
It's like, watch out, Noah Wyle. Fucking here comes Frankie C.
Exactly. Now this, I feel like that's literally the second or two he was shot.
Okay.
I don't know. This doesn't prove anything to me. Anyway.
Yeah, again, I feel like this batshit crazy, all her theories, and then I look at this and I go, okay, I need an explanation on why this is like this. There's got to be some explanation,
I don't know. It looked pretty clear that he was shot to me.
Me too. I still think he was shot, and they got the guy, and everybody can go home. Yeah,
I mean, looked pretty open and shut. The guy, I don't know. That footage of him getting shot was disturbing enough that it looked like he got shot. Let's put it that way.
Okay. This talk about disturbing. Are you ready for future nails?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know if you are, because I saw this and I was just like, oh, how is this happening?
Futuristic music here. How's that?
No, not futuristic. It was good though. I felt like that guy, I forget who that rapper is, who wears number 3 hats all the time. That sounds like something he would do like a really good rap over.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Chance the Rapper? It's Chance the Rapper.
Futuristic?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Working. Go ahead.
Okay. Somebody invented nails that change colors instantly when you stick them in a little machine.
Like they get painted over, or
look. You say?
That's like Back to the Future. Was it Back to the Future? What was that movie that did that?
It was Back to the Future. Was it The Coat or something? No.
No, I feel like there was a show, a movie or a show where the woman was doing this, and then she just had like a pen and went bloop 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 bloop, and all the nails.
That wasn't Back to the Future.
It wasn't, right? I can't remember what it was.
But how crazy is that? You stick your finger in this machine and it changes the color.
So I'm guessing they're fake. Yeah, the nails that you glue on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the stick-on nails. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't this crazy? Like I mean, it's cool.
Well, it'll save you a trip, nail polish. You just change the color. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but all the things that can go wrong. You lose a nail on the subway, no big deal. You lose this, probably cost you $400 to get that one nail back.
I wonder how much these things cost. You have to get insurance on them. Can you read your emails on your nails?
Oh,
call it e-nails?
E-nails.
You have your email address? What's your email address?
I would just be like, can we put letters on this so I can hold up fuck you? Like that's what I would want to do.
That. Oh, you see, you put different designs, letters and things on them. I like it. Again, yeah, you're right. If it falls off, you're screwed. But see, they should make it like Inspector Gadget with the phone, remember? Like does this, pulls the antenna up and the thing out and go gadget phone. And then he talks on the phone.
Because those are big. I miss Inspector
Fifth Element.
Gadget.
Thank you. Brian the Cannon Bannon. It was the Fifth Element when she was doing this.
Oh, all right. Yep. That sounds about right.
Yeah. All right.
This is weird though. I mean, I don't even.
You pick the color on the app. That's cool. I think that's fun. I'd like to know how it's, I'm sure it's just like a screen like you would see on your phone. It's kind of the same, the little miniature screens that
I think that's right. I think that's what it looks like because it's really, really hard to see in the video. But if you look like closely, like you see a little edge kind of. It's weird.
Yeah, it's probably like how they have these phones now that you could like bend in half and roll up and stuff like that. That's probably all the same technology. Which
is amazing. Oh, which by the way, like talk about amazing and not amazing, like total fraud. I unresearched. Don't at me here. This is not. I didn't research this. But did I hear that now it was proven that Elon's robots were being run by people in the demonstration? I heard that the other day.
I don't even know about a demonstration.
No, you remember we talked about. Remember this thing we started talking about the AI robots, and I'm getting all crazy, like it's coming. It's gonna be.
And now there's allegations that they were remote controlled, like behind the scenes.
And then the first, like we watched the video on one show, then the next show it had come out that it was a guy running it in his suit,
as a shock.
And then another one came out, and then they say now Elon's robots, his AI robots, are BS too, that they are being controlled by a person.
Yeah, I'm shocked that Elon Musk lied to us. Elon Musk wasn't honest with us.
This robot, the robots are coming thing. I feel like a boob. I feel like I got scammed.
I told you. I mean, I hate to be the "I told you so" guy, but remember I was saying robots aren't coming for us. They could barely. I mean, the ones that in these videos were taking forever to do one thing. I'm like, this isn't a robot I'm scared of.
Yeah, but I felt like if it was going to come that fast, it's going to come it's just going to keep compounding and come faster and faster and faster. But now I feel like we're like 10 years away. Like if you can't figure that out, that it's but this idea of like all these companies are doing the same thing. They're just passing along bullshit to keep their stock evaluations up.
It could be all stock. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I guess for his friends, but Musk doesn't need any more money, so it's not like, I got to get my stocks up so I can make another $100 billion.
But it's not just about Elon; it's about the other companies too.
Yeah, all the people that are on his side and working with him and whatever.
Man, you're so angry, dude.
I'm not angry.
It's all coming back to Trump. Not everything. This one had nothing to do with Trump.
Yeah, I'm not angry at all. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, all right. How you doing?
I'm good. I feel like I had another thing. Oh, the Snapple thing. All right, we're ready for a game if Erin's ready to go.
Ooh, game time. All right, I'll let her.
Did you see the video? There's this video of this guy who goes to the supermarket to get Snapple. Because Frankie,
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, you saw it?
I did. Well, you could tell everybody.
The breaking news. It's back in the glass bottles for a limited time only.
Ooh, why limited time?
They always do that.
I mean, all right. In terms of taste, doesn't matter to me.
Glass. You don't think it makes a difference? Glass, plastic?
Not enough to react the way these people in this video are reacting.
I got to tell you something too. And our friend shared this with me. And after I watched it, I saw 2 other videos like of people similarly like overly excited for the glass Snapple.
Yeah, I'll go for the glass Snapple. I'm in, but I'm not like I like the environmentally whatever of it all. Fine, I'll recycle it and it's great. But in terms of taste, doesn't matter to me. I've been, this is plastic bottle and it's fine. I'm good.
Oh, God, you got a problem. You've got a problem. I can't believe. But
it's so good.
The kid in the video was a spitting image of you in a sense of his love and obsession for Snapple.
Well, when you come out with a drink that's made from the best stuff on earth, you let me know.
What would you do? What would you do if you saw
a Klondike bar?
If you saw Donald J. Trump just blowing up Snapple, just being like, "This is the greatest. I love these people. It's the best. It's better than any other tea."
I don't care. He likes what? Well, he drinks Diet Coke. I like Coke.
Wouldn't that wouldn't sour your opinion on Snapple? Even Trump can't take Snapple down in your eyes.
No, I mean, he's not just because he likes something. I'm not allowed to like it.
I thought you wouldn't be caught dead in that sentence. Me and Trump like this iced tea.
There's a lot of things that Trump and I don't have in common. But if he likes Snapple, what am I going to do? I'm not going to be like, Snapple is the worst. Right. I like Snapple. I don't know what to tell you.
Fair enough.
I like Arizona, too. Arizona's a good drink, too.
Better than Snapple, though? No.
Well, Snapple, whenever there's no Snapple or it's too expensive and I don't want to buy, because I get it usually when it's on sale and whatever. But if it's like $1 million, that's the thing with Snapple. You get like the 12-pack.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like $18 for a 12-pack, and sometimes it's like $7.99.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it when it's on sale. And
that's fucking crazy. $18.
It like fluctuates that much. It's insane.
Wow.
But in Arizona, got to give Arizona credit here. They're good, and they never really raise their prices.
They're famous for it.
Famous. That's their whole thing. I
Yeah.
love it. I love that whole business, that whole business plan. It's wonderful. We have enough. We're good. We're making a good living off of this. We don't need. That's the thing. For some reason, every company has to beat last year's numbers. It's like, why? Just make your money.
Sometimes you can make the same amount of money. It'll be fine.
Everybody relax a little bit.
Yeah. All right. I didn't know that. So you'll go Arizona. Where's Lipton in this hierarchy? Is that third, or is there something before
good.
Lipton?
I like Lipton. I could go Lipton. Brisk is okay in a pinch. Trying to think of any other iced.
Why did I think Brisk was Lipton? Lipton Brisk?
It could be like owned by Lipton. I'm not sure.
Mr. Lipton.
Lipton. We got to get more sound effects.
I know. I was just thinking about that this morning, and then I didn't do any of them today. Aaron C is here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Aaron is trying to. I had a busy day today. A lot of running around, a lot of things going on. And, we chat throughout the course of the day. Aaron's sending me stuff. I'm answering. And I don't know. She's like, oh, we're going to have a sing along too. And I was like, oh, cool. Sing along. I'm like, well, wait a second. I'm like, how?
It was like at 6:30.
I'm like, who's singing along? And then she's going on and on. I'm like, this all seems like a good idea, but it seems like a lot of preparation. Like some things have got to get done. It seems like it'll be a little bit of a process to do this. At one point, I was like, are you asking me to record a song for you?
No.
Is that what's happening?
No, it'll happen next week, right?
Well, I guess I don't know, but I was like, I don't think have I ever said like, oh, this is a bad idea, Aaron.
No. But you have said it's 6:30. We're going on the air in 2 hours. What is a sing along? And I don't like to sing.
Yeah, this one I was genuinely like, I don't know if we could pull. Like, I feel like we have to talk about how to pull. So
I got excited. I had a whole 2 weeks off. It's the new year. It's a new Aaron. You know what I mean? I'm getting a little ambitious. I don't know what to tell you.
How is New Year, New You going for Aaron this year? Yeah,
I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay positive.
I got up this morning. I go, I got news for you. It's the same you as last year. That's what I said in the mirror.
No.
You gotta be the change.
I
Change yourself.
I talked to me and said, quit lying to yourself. This isn't new at all. This is the same shit you've been doing. So,
do you have a resolution?
Me?
No, that's my thing. No, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What Aaron's thing is no resolutions?
No. I mean, that's what the thing is. But you can say it. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
No. We'll move on. We'll move on to that. That's fine.
Oh no, I'm out of battery. Ugh. All right, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. Tell me a resolution while I plug in.
We could fill. If anybody could fill, you're looking at two Dr. Phils over here. That's what we call ourselves when you guys aren't around.
This is us filling.
All right, let
I
me
don't
tell you.
understand. I have a computer. It is full of charge. I shut down said computer. I open computer and there's no battery.
And it's
doesn't
dead.
shut down mean you don't use the battery anymore?
Maybe it's like when I put my kids to bed and they don't sleep for another 3 hours. Like,
I forgot I got this computer from your kids. All right,
it's telling you it's shut down, but it's working on something. Did you like my impression of working on something?
I try not to look at you.
I put my shoulders into it.
Lindy just gifted an on-air membership, Anthony on-air membership.
Lovely.
138 Lindy. If anybody signs up for our membership program, the first month, right? Is it the first month?
Yeah, it's on Lindy.
First month is on Lindy. So
thank you, Lindy.
The next person to sign up could be on Lindy. So good.
Pretty awesome.
Great job.
Yeah. And if you're not the next person, just pay the $2.99. You cheap bastard. Okay, stop it. See,
wow.
I told myself I wouldn't yell at the member people.
Same old Anthony.
It's hard to
He
keep
looked
those
in the mirror
resolutions.
this morning and said, I'm going to yell at the member people. I know I'm going to yell at the member people.
And anyway, you're not gonna do a fucking thing. Fucking love that episode. That's such
No,
a
I
good
did. I looked in the mirror this morning. And I was like, I can't believe you couldn't pass up on that stupid penis snow joke with Bird. That's literally what I said to the mirror this morning.
You got a problem, dude.
Penis, no.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Yeah. He has this compulsion that whenever he has a joke in his head, he has to
Have to
say
say
it or do it or whatever, or else it'll bug him. And in it was a Discord that
yeah, Bird's in Colorado. There's a bad snowstorm.
yeah,
Forever.
he said something like there's 8 inches or something like that, and
Yeah.
Anthony said that's what she wanted to get it. That's what she said in there or something.
Bird said they say we got 8 inches, and I said so does my wife. So that's what my wife said.
So he went back and forth on whether or not he should post, and then he did. He
Oh,
ultimately
is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, that's really interesting. Thanks for recapping. I heard all of it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Top
I'm so
3
sorry.
Erin moments of all time. Was this
You talking to me this whole time?
Erin, let's be honest, and none of this is really for the audience anyway. So
I'm so sorry. All right, who wants to play a game? Well, that
I
sounded
do.
like what's his name?
I'd like
What's
to
that guy who rides the bicycle?
Timothy Busfield.
Jigsaw.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
too soon. Stop it. Go ahead.
Okay. So here's the thing. It is and also tune in next week, people. We're gonna be singing. Definitely get your voice ready.
I hope so.
You're gonna be singing at home. We're gonna be singing on camera. We're gonna be singing with no camera and just the microphones next week. But this week we have, I hope you have your pens and pencils and papers and quills and ink and parchment.
Oh
that
no.
stuff.
Oh no.
Sorry. You knew. I told
what are you
you.
doing?
You told me I needed a pen?
I said a BT5 with 12 spots. What did you think you were going to be writing on?
Boom.
Right. You're right. I don't know why. It was a rough day.
All right.
I got caught.
So for those at home, I didn't tell you. So please get your pen and your paper and label it, number it from 1 to 12, please.
Done.
Yay.
For me, anyway.
Oh, I'm woefully behind. Hold on.
You're killing me.
I know it's a lot, people, but it's my first time back and I made it big. And
1 to 12. Let's do this thing.
Maybe I could put it on my phone. Maybe that'll be a thing. I like using the cards though.
What are you all modern and stuff?
You have no idea.
I don't.
Look at like Christmas. This is because I let the kids in here on Christmas, and now they just draw on every card. It's got stupid drawings on it.
You always complain about your kids messing up your studio, and yet they're in there all the time. You don't lock the door.
So I wanna,
like you move their bunk beds in there. Now they live here. All right.
I want to lock myself in here. Don't let anybody in. I gotta go phone. I guess I can't.
All right.
I don't want to get up. The things. Why would I have markers right here? They're all on the other side.
Robin's
says
using.
I got the same thing.
I have 12 potatoes. I'll make it work.
Nominate that. That's a nominate. That's good. Just carving potatoes. Oh my god. Like fucking Tom Hanks in Polar Express when he's doing the ticket. All right. Go ahead, Erin.
So
Good reference.
You can't just let me go. That's Erin's fault. She just lets me talk whenever I want to.
It's your name's on the door, man.
You gotta stop doing that.
Not my show. Okay, so this is
I wish it was though. Go
what's
ahead.
the name of these called? Oh, resolutions. So
Okay.
I'm gonna name 12 kind of deep, a little deeper than your usual resolutions.
How deep? How deep
you
is
know,
your
not-
love?
All right, now I'm gonna tell you to stop talking. I never have done this, but now I gotta explain the rules. So these are kind of deep. And if you think that that's something that you'd want to work on this year, put it higher. And if you think if it's something that you've already mastered or you're not really interested in, lower. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's okay, just let me say it. And then I'm going to have like a little explanation afterward to help guide you because they're kind of broad. So if that's okay.
Yeah.
It works.
So number one, if everybody's ready, number one resolution for 2026, commit to your dreams, your visions, your goals. Put in the time to get your dream off the ground.
I feel like you just named 12 resolutions all right there.
What?
I thought that was all of it, all the resolutions stuff. I'm never
No,
gonna get a pen.
Like your main goal, like your
Just if you have a dream, a vision, a goal, put in the time to get that dream off the ground.
okay. I'm gonna put that kind of high. I usually err on the side of like I play it safe here, and I try to go in the middle. Well, I'm gonna go number 2 for this one. So what is it?
Yay.
What is it? Make your dreams.
Commit to your dreams.
Commit to your dreams.
You can just put commit if you want.
To dreams. I'm putting
I
that
guess,
at
yeah,
2 because I like.
I'm sorry.
Good.
You like what? Commit.
I like that commit to your dreams thing. Like if you always had a goal or something. It's funny. I wrote a few days ago. I wrote myself a bucket list.
Mhm.
Short bucket list. It's not complete or anything, but I have a bunch of things on there that I want to accomplish. And I don't know. I feel like last year I remember at the beginning of last year, I mentioned on the show, it was like the year of comfort. Just going to be comfortable, wear sweatpants and just relax and not, I think this year is going to be the year of not procrastinating, of doing things, getting off my ass and doing stuff.
Are you sure you want to do that this year though? Because there's always next year.
That's true.
All right.
I don't know. But I'm going to try. So I put that at number 2. Anthony, what'd you put? Commit to your dreams.
You stop procrastinating.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe it. Are you buying this, Aaron?
Were you talking to me? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No. I think that he's going to be. He was comfortable this year, so.
All right. Well,
I
I'll tell
think
you
that
what.
he can.
He was comfortable this year.
Oh,
That was
and
his
the years-
resolution last year. So.
and the years carry over, so I'm still comfortable. Like the comfortability year does not end on New Year's Eve. Like the comfortability year extends into the next year.
Got the extended warranty on that comfortability, huh?
Right. So where are you putting commit to your dreams?
All right. What was it? Obtain your dreams.
Commit to them.
Yeah, work towards achieving your goals.
Put the time in to get that dream off the ground.
And we're
But if-
doing how I value these resolutions, or like what I
Yes,
think
please.
of other people.
No,
Your personal.
just you.
Me. Okay.
I don't know why this is so difficult for you.
Yeah, rate how Bird thinks that this would go for her life. Just you have to do that part. No,
Listen,
just you.
I like the rules. I like to play by the rules. I like to know
All right.
what we're talking about here.
All right, sorry, being
All right.
extra sarcastic tonight.
Commit to my dreams. Feel like these are. I'm gonna put that at 3. Where'd you put it? 2?
I did too.
Excellent.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good one. That works for anything.
The next one may sound similar, so listen to the description. This one is make moves, not excuses. Make that appointment, paint that fence, take that course, that kind of thing. Get stuff done this year. Make
that's
moves,
awesome.
not excuses.
Don't procrastinate.
See?
Yeah, but it's not toward your dream. It's getting stuff done that you have to get done. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
That I'll put. You know what? And again, this is not my style. This is new Frank here. This is not my style. Usually I play in the middle. I'm number 1.
Wow.
New year, new Frank. I love it.
Get things done. I'm putting number 1.
Wow. I'm astonished.
Number 1 and number 2.
I'm with you. I went 3, and now I'm going number 2. Get it done.
You're going number 2 right now?
Going deuce. Get it done. Yeah, it's one more. It's just one more than what we just did. Yep, agreed.
All right.
That's a 12 on the 12 potato scale.
That's a hell of a bushel of potatoes.
Yeah, big bushel.
All right. Number
Okay,
three.
next up, number 3 is sorry, curate your relationships, reach out to those you lost touch with, plan visits, text that person you haven't texted in a while.
12.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I figured that for you.
Oh, at least you're honest. No, you got to put it there. That's where it's got to go.
All right. Text people. Was that the gist of it? Text people.
Oh, lots of 12s and 11s. Okay.
Wow.
12 potatoes.
People are
think.
heartless.
No one wants to curate their relationships in 2026, and I'm here for that. That's fine.
I'm a 5 on this one. I did good. I reconnected with people towards the end of last year. Some friends.
You know that I don't know.
Some radio people I reconnected with.
That's last year, though.
Thank you, beautiful.
You already did that last year. It
was like towards the end. I was like, I'm going in. Having
soft landed into it. I got you.
Yeah, I'm accomplishing this. I'm getting it started.
All right.
And the party started.
Okay. Wow. People are getting angry in the chat. Why do I have to do all the work? F this. Let's move on.
What?
So I don't know.
Look at these.
All right,
oh
number
my God,
4.
you people. What is happening? Be nice.
We're all we need. We're all we need.
Holy
This
cow.
chat and our pets. Okay. Number 4 has nothing to do with people. It's curb your addiction, whether to nicotine, your phone, or bagel seasoning. Try to lessen that one vice.
Why is my Snapple empty? God. I don't know. I guess.
Read that again, Aaron. Run that down one more time for me.
Curb your addiction, whether to nicotine, your phone, or bagel seasoning. Try to lessen that one vice. That one thing you're too dependent on. For me, it's a match game that I play on my phone. I can't stop. They're like, time is running out for you to match this garden thing. And I'm like, oh my God, my carrots. And like, I'm at like dinner, like with my parents, and they think that I'm like texting somebody and I'm not. And I gotta curb that.
This is hard though. This is a tough one.
Yeah, because it also involves identifying your addiction. Like, I don't know what my addiction is that I would need to curb.
Snap. What? Are you fucking for real?
No. But that I would need. Do I need to curb that? Is that an addiction that I have to get rid of?
Yes, because you can't acknowledge you have an addiction.
No, I know it's an addiction.
You don't think you have a problem is the problem.
No. I know it's an addiction. I love Snapple. I drink it all the time. But is that something that I have to work on getting rid of?
If you want to stay alive, yeah, I think so.
I'll put that at 8 then.
How many potatoes? Oh, that's 6 potatoes.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go 10.
What's your addiction?
It's tough. I got a couple.
Being a jerk? No.
No, I'll tell you. No, food was a bad. That was a bad one. That was a bad one for me. It was food. That got a little weird and rough there towards the end. But
well, the holidays always kind of wrap up the year in a big foodie way.
Yeah. But no, yeah. It's weird because you're like the amount of work you have to do mentally to put yourself in a place to be healthier. Like you're like, oh, this is a process. That was a,
It's work. It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Change an addiction. That's not easy stuff.
No, that's why I put that one all the way.
Yeah, and my respect to anybody that can do it. It's not easy.
Yeah, that and I got some other there's definitely some other weird things that I can't, like the scroll. There's times where I just cannot.
Oh, the scroll.
Like your kids because of the scroll. I get it. It's fine.
No, it's like so like, oh, I have 2.5 seconds. Let me let me
check my this real quick or that real quick. Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Like a commercial comes on a movie we're watching and it's like scroll.
Instantly.
It's like ridiculous.
Okay. I'm so glad you said this because I was talking to my father about this. I was like, I used to be mad at ads. I was annoyed that I had to pay more for a streaming service, and then I have to watch an ad too, which defeats the whole purpose of what made streaming services so great. And now I'm like, oh, good, a commercial.
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's
like
something.
I think it depends on the show. Like if I'm invested in the show and I'm like hooked on the show, and then a commercial comes, I'm like, damn it. But if
We're
there's
watching.
it's a movie that there's no commercials, I'm not like aching for a commercial. I'm not like, oh, I wish there was a commercial so I could look up. I'll happily.
yeah, but that's because you're not addicted to the scroll.
Sorry, we're trying to watch Blue Streak. We've tried like 3 times. I keep falling asleep, even though it's very funny. And they're like interrupting them like mid-word. It's very weird.
Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna, to Anthony's point too, if you're gonna charge us however much for a service and then add commercials, at least put the commercials in spots that make sense. It's insane, right? Yeah, Erin is 100% right. We're watching a show and it's literally mid-sentence of a scene, and you're like watching, and it cuts off, and we're in a commercial. Like, what the fuck is that? You at least do it at the end of the scene. You don't even have to watch the movie. Just scroll through and look where the scene ends and put the commercial there.
Yeah,
You know, that's 3 seconds to do that.
Finding this movie kind of hard to follow, and I don't think it's my fault. They just keep stopping it. Like, it's weird.
I don't, you got to put commercials, fine, but don't be a jerk about it and interrupt like a literal scene. Like, and it's not just that. It's happening more and more these days. With movies. It's just right in the middle of a sentence. You're like, what? At least they cared years ago on TV. They put commercials in a spot that
on Pix 11,
and right, in a normal spot at the end of an act or something. God.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring this up. All right, let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is share your talents. Let people know what you're about. Make your gifts and talents more visible. Take pride in your work and show it off. Just basically take up a little bit more space this year. Don't hide your light under a bushel.
I like that. I haven't done it yet, but I got all the stuff, most of the stuff. I'm taking back up painting.
Oh,
I got all the supplies, and I'm going to start doing that a little more, and hopefully turn that into something more, what's the word? Share it more, I guess.
Yeah, you should.
So I want to do that. So what was so share your talents was the thing? I'll put that at 4.
That's exactly where I put it.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
What are your talents, man?
We're gonna find out this year.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, you guys are watching it.
Mission accomplished. You could check that box.
Everybody's like, no, let me tell you what talent means. No,
Balloon 68. I like to paint anything really, but mostly if it's painting, it's like landscape stuff. Usually, that's my go-to. But I'm starting to get into anything.
You know what you should paint? You should paint like the dude who's like, I'm gonna paint the Ninja Turtles into this, yard sale, photo that I bought.
I've seen that. The guy goes to a thrift shop and buys some painting and puts whatever scene in it. That's not a bad. I was actually thinking of doing like painting from the start, not taking someone else's painting and adding to it.
No, me too. But I'm saying
painting from the start, scenes from movies.
Oh, just scenes from movies.
Yeah, it's just like a snapshot of that a particular movie, like Star Wars. I would paint like a battle, and have all a snapshot of a scene from Star Wars or a scene from whatever movie, and just have that be a painting. I was thinking about trying that.
Yeah, that's my question. I don't know if you already answered it. What's the first one you do?
Probably
Star Wars. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a lot of I'm into like landscapes a lot, and I think with Star Wars there are a lot of unique landscapes, so I might jump into that.
Okay. All right.
So we'll see.
I'd say go popular, but not a lot of things more popular than Star Wars. Yeah, exactly.
All right. What's the next? We're on number 6.
All right. 6 is stop taking the whole burden. Learn to delegate. Stop biting off more than you can chew.
Not good at this one either.
Oh, you take everything's your responsibility?
Yeah, you do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said that the little I know of you, I know that you do this. You take a lot on.
Oh, bless your heart. Yeah,
That's
not good at this. I'm gonna go niner. Was that a niner in there?
A walkie-talkie. Shouldn't you go higher then if that's one of the things you want to change?
I thought you'd go higher.
Oh, I thought it was like, what's my, my. I wouldn't want to do it based on how difficult it is. I'm saying if it's hard, like that's why I'm putting them down.
Got it.
All right. So what was it? Delegate or share responsibility? I don't know.
You're pretty good at this.
Say again?
I don't think it's something you particularly have to work on.
Yeah, that's not one of my. Okay, so I'll put that at 11. Okay. Yeah, 11. It's like the middle area is open here.
All right, making room for 7, which is let go of what you don't need, the stuff in the attic, the grief that's holding you back, the anger that's eating you away. Let go more this year, both of the physical and the emotional.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I'm going number 1 there, Frank. I'm jumping ahead of you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Number 1 for old Aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go high as well. I'm going number 3. Let go of what was it? Of how was it phrased?
Let go of what you don't need. Just let go, I guess.
Okay, what you don't need. I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
What's funny? I actually got these off of horoscopes. This is the one, and that's yours, Frank. That's funny.
Is it really?
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you after what everyone was, real quick, at the end. Okay, number 8 is play harder in your career, advocate for yourself, make sure you get credit, make moves that may seem gutsy, but is this going to be the year that you pour a lot of energy into your career, or not so much?
I don't know. Should I put more into this or what?
Yeah, I wish you would start.
All right. I'll go 9.
Career. Hello, my career.
Put more into career.
What was better, Hank Azaria in Birdcage or Hank Azaria in Along Came Polly?
Oh, Birdcage. He was good in Along Came Polly, but how could you beat Birdcage?
That was so great. My
great.
Guatemaliness.
Guatemaliness.
Oh, the best.
Shrimp.
The best.
Shrimp.
I don't wear shoes because they make me fall down.
Akador Spartacus. Akador Spartacus.
He prefers we call him by his full name.
That's the funniest movie ever. I'm sorry. I don't think it's so much laughter in such a small time. Like I'm watching. I'm gonna fight. We gotta end the show. I'm gonna watch that right now. I'm gonna put this at 6.
All right, I put it at, what did I don't even, okay, put more in your career. Number 9. So I have 5, 6, 7, and 10 open.
Nice.
All
right, next up.
Sorry, 7, 8, 11, and 12.
7, 8, 11,
I should have known that was coming next. Okay, next up is number 9. Take rest more seriously. Realize that rest isn't a privilege. It's not even a right. It's a biological necessity. Stop feeling guilty for recreation and sleep.
That's not something I have to work on. I rest whenever I can. I was asleep before the show started. I'm gonna be asleep right after the show ends. So the lowest I could go here is 10. So I'm putting it 10.
I don't know why I just picture you just like sleeping right where you are right now, and he's like, yeah. Anyway, and then
just right up against the camera.
Repeat, please. Take rest more seriously. Realize that rest isn't a privilege. It's not even a right. It's a biological necessity. Stop feeling guilty for recreation and sleep.
You gotta recharge the batteries, man. That's it.
I'm putting this at 8 because there's definitely times where I'm just like, I can't go to bed right now. and I should be sleeping.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that's all. I love my sleep, man. I love just powering down.
There's nothing
It's
better
so
than
quick too. It takes me forever. He's like a light switch.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. He puts his head down, and then I take my glasses off, and he starts snoring, and I just don't understand that because for me it takes forever.
It was weird. Not that long ago, I had for the first time. I had a espresso martini,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went to
my
bed.
God.
And then when we got home, we went to bed, and we get into bed. It was like 10, 11 o'clock, and I'm literally sitting up in bed until 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was
Watching
4:40 when you finally went to sleep.
I could not close my eyes.
Because you had a little coffee.
The first time, I was like, "Why am I so awake? What is happening?" It was awful.
Oh.
He was sitting up. He was sitting up like at a 90-degree angle, and I woke up, and I was like, "You woke up?" He's like, "I haven't been to sleep." I was like, "What?"
Woke up. I haven't fallen asleep yet. I'm doing jumping jacks. I'm like shadow boxing.
That's crazy. Cuddles doesn't fall asleep as fast as you, but she does fall asleep pretty fast. And I know because like she's sleeping first. My last memory is her sleeping already. Every time. And I think the same thing that you think, Aaron. Like, how can you slip into it so fast?
You just gotta, it's a trick, but you gotta just relax every muscle. You know what a good trick is? You close when you go to sleep and you lie down and you're trying to go to sleep, you forcefully close your eyes. You can't, that's not the way to do it. You have to relax your eyelids to a point where they're at a relaxed position, not just a forced closed position. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that helps you. I feel like that, for me anyway, it helps you fall asleep a little quicker.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
All right. The next one is the opposite. It is move more, walk, stretch, play, exercise, move more this year.
Yeah, I'm going to put that at 5.
Exercise? Is that what you said?
Well,
Yeah,
or stretch, or play, or walk. Just move more. I need to move more this year.
I got to go 7 because that's the highest I got.
All right.
I have 6 and 7 open. Everything else is taken. Bird says negative. I'm trying to become a statue.
You know what they say? Some days you're the statue, some days you're the bird. So she's both. All right.
If you're a bird statue, you got the game covered.
Love it. I love where this is going.
All right. 2 left. You ready?
Let's recognize Robin for a second, who was stuck with the potato the entire bit, the whole way.
Yeah.
He's
way.
keeping it going. I love it.
Robin, I noticed you still have number 1 open.
That'd be one hot potato. All right, Aaron, let's go.
What's open for you at?
11 and 12.
11 and 12. All right.
Ooh. All right. The penultimate. Nourish your mind. Read a book. Go to a museum. Watch a documentary. Complete a puzzle. Nourish your mind. Who wants to do that this year?
I'm going 11 because I got to do that. I feel like that's like a necessity.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't need to work on it. Like I do that as much as I can. I don't read as much.
What are you talking about?
I work on puzzles. I go to museums.
Star Wars album, Star Wars movie coming out, or Metallica album. I mean, they're talking about reading things.
People are allowed to like 2 things.
You're getting your philosophy from Simpsons. What are you talking about?
Well, Yoda gives me a lot of good advice. I might have to, learn backwards speak, but it works.
You need to read, dude.
I read, not as much as I probably should, but I should read.
What are you reading? How much do you read? How many books do you read?
How many books do I read?
How many books did you read last year?
I don't know. I read Oval like 2 or 3 times.
0, but we'll do it more this year. I want to.
You gotta do it. You gotta read it. Yeah, you gotta get out there, make it happen.
But we do go to museums and do puzzles.
Yeah, so it's not, reading isn't the only, but everybody get oval. It's a good
But
book.
in the museum, we don't know where we're going because we don't read the signs.
Yeah.
All right. So the last one, I don't want to be sentimental, but I'm going to.
There
no
it
matter
is.
where.
There's oval. Ladies and gentlemen, pick up oval. It's available.
Thank you. Now you
on
don't have to do
Amazon.
it at the end. All right. Thank
I'm
you.
going to do it right before the last topic. Oval, a novel written by Erin C. herself. There it is. There's a copy Anthony's holding up. Available on Amazon. Link in the description below. You could get a physical copy like that or download a digital copy. So your choice is yours. So pick up Oval today.
Thank you, guys. As for the last one, I'm going to be a little sentimental, no matter where you put this on the list. I want this for everyone this year. I want this for all of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Money.
So no matter where you put it on the scale, I really want it for everybody. And number 12 is look on the bright side. In these trying times, please try harder to remember that there are bright things and good times and always something to live for. So no matter where you put it on the list, I wish that the most for everybody.
I love it. That's really good advice. Yeah, you gotta pick out the bright spots in life. I love that. I wish I could put it higher. I have it at number 6, but that's a good overall message for everyone, no matter what, like you said, no matter where it is on your list, make it a something that everybody should do. That's a good way to do it.
You feel bad
Well,
about
I'd
number
love to
6.
leave-
I had to put her at 12. I feel bad
Oh,
for
no.
me. Yeah.
But you can change it. You can do it. You can
Blew
do
the
anything
whole
you
thing.
want.
The whole list is shot to shit. It's the best way.
Sorry.
Look, you got one potato. Look, Robin
One
gave
One
it to
little
you.
potato. I'm just going to quickly run through what they were. So commit to your dreams tends to be Aries. Make moves, not excuses, tends to be Taurus. Curate your relationships tends to be Gemini. Curb your addictions are those Cancer moon children. Share your talents, Leo. Stop biting off more than you can chew, Virgo. Let go of what you don't need, Libra. Play harder in your career, Scorpio. Take rest more seriously, Sagittarius. Move more, Aquarius. Nourish your mind, Capricorn. And look on the bright side, Pisces. But again, look on the bright side, everyone. We'll see you next week. Start your vocal exercises. We're going to be singing. And everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for letting me be part of this.
Wow.
Excellent job.
See everybody.
Way to go, Erin. Great job. Great start to the year. All these great resolutions, no matter where you put them. Go by your own list. And again, looking on the bright side, especially this year and these times, it's definitely the best advice. So there's always good stuff out there. So find the good stuff. Love that.
You're not going to look on the right side. You're not going to do a fucking thing.
That's such a great. I gotta say that's the same episode where he takes the prostitute in the car.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah.
That is number 1 episode, and that's the only episode I saw years ago. Like I saw that by itself.
Really?
I watched the rest of it, and then I saw it again this time around as I'm rewatching it all. Just watching it all for the first time, and it's still hilarious. I still crack up. Watch it. That was the best episode. It's the funniest, most nonsensical episode.
His dad always cracked me up on that show. The guy who played his dad, Shell.
Yeah,
so funny.
That was perfect.
Yeah, when he tells him his mother died. Like, well, it's like,
I wouldn't want to bother you. Oh, you didn't bother me. What are you talking about? Oh. And when they misspelled, there was a misspelling on the tombstone.
Beloved aunt.
Bro, you saved $100, but you misspelled a word. I would have paid for it. Passed. That was perfect.
All right, perfect Friday show there, Frankie C. Good job, buddy.
You too. Excellent job.
See you guys next week.
Salad. Maybe we should go now. Go ahead.